All right, folks, we have a beauty here. This is a pretty high-end power chair. It has all kinds of stuff on it. This power chair here has 6 electrical function, okay? 6 electrical function. First of all, it's a Permobil F5. Impossible to find because the F5, it's the high-end chair and it's very expensive. You don't see too many of these around. The F5, this chair here will go 7.5 miles an hour. That's one of the benefits of the F5. Also, the seat lift will go up 14 inches instead of 12. 14 inches elevation with the seat lift. But before we go over all that, let's talk about the 6 electrical function. So you do have the 14-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs. This chair also has what's called the anterior tilt, where the seat will tilt forward to help you get out. And the legs can go up and down. Not only do they go up and down this way, but they go up and down this way. There's a motor under the feet for that. It has all kinds of features on this chair. It's got the light package. I can go on, but we'll cover that as we go along. So the first thing we're going to cover is also this chair has about 7 miles. So it was used maybe for a week or 2. That's why it's in brand new condition. About 7 miles on this power chair. So it's brand new power chair just about. So we're going to start with the functions. You can do it through the joystick or through the switch box. I like to use it right here because it's quicker for me. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to elevate the seat. So when you start with the seat down, well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this knee brace off because you're probably wondering what that is, and we'll put it back on in a minute to show you what it's for. So now I'm going to elevate the seat, okay? And you're going to start at 22 inches when it's down, roughly 22. So if you add 14, you'll be at 36 inches when you're all the way up. So this is I don't know of any other seat lift that goes up 14 inches out there. Once you're elevated all the way up, here we go. You can still drive the chair at a decent speed. I can't do it in here, but you can see how it still moves with the seat elevated. Let's look at the base while we have it opened, okay? A little dusty, just from sitting. So this is your armature for your seat lift. You can see how that works. The actuator is actually in here, okay? This is called a front wheel drive. So that means your motors and your wheels are towards the front, okay? So the front wheel is here instead of being in the middle. So this is really good for outside because if this chair, by the way, this chair weighs about 450 pounds. So it's a very heavy power chair. So with the weight of the chair, and if you have a 200-pound user at 650 pounds, that's going to be transferred to the bottom of the wheel, which gives you good traction when you're outside, okay? This chair has suspension here and also another one here. So if I move the chair, you can actually see the back. You can actually see the back suspension at work right there, okay? So you have suspension here and here. That's 2 shocks. You have 2 more on the opposite side. That's 4 shocks that are adjustable right here. You can adjust the tension on the shocks, okay? You also have secure points. You have one here and one inside. You can't see in the video. This is where you would hook up your chair if you're going to transport it. You can hook it up there, and behind the fork on both sides, you have 4 anchor points to secure your chair to your lift or to your van if you transport it, okay? So these are 14-inch wheels. They will not mark your floor. 8-inch caster wheels in the back. You have a motor for each wheel. So the motor, you can't see, but it's a round cylinder. It starts here and it goes all the way up to the middle of the wheel, this way and directly to the wheel. If I want to push this chair, if I had an issue with the chair, hopefully we'll never will, but if you have an issue, you can't push it because it's 450 pounds, it's in gear. But if you turn the power off, and the reason we want the power off, we want no resistance in the motor. Power off. There's a lever right here at the end of the motor. You can see it move it. If I push it down, what that does, it unlocks the wheel. You have to do both motors though, okay? So now the wheel is unlocked and I can move it around, okay? When you're done moving your chair around, make sure you put it back in gear. If you don't do that, you'll be calling me, okay? Put it back in gear. And then you can turn your power back on and we're back to, so this is the base on this power chair, okay? I'm gonna bring the seat back down and I'm gonna show you this right here while the seat's going down. This is called a swing away joystick. So the joystick was here, now it's sitting on the side. So if you're right-handed, it's already set up on the right side. If you're left-handed, we can switch it to the left side with no problem, okay? And now we're gonna bring the seat all the way back down. In the last few inches, it takes a few seconds to get all the way to the bottom. As you can see, it's slowly getting there. There we go. The next feature I'm going to show, the next feature is the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the base right here goes back. So when the base goes back, it's going to take the legs and it's going to take the back because they're all connected together. This is called the electric tilt. Okay? This is as far as it'll go, right there. The next thing I'm going to show is the electric feet. Now these feet, or legs, whatever you want to call it, we can adjust them. So if you're 5 feet tall, 6'3", there's a couple boats here. We can move these foot plates further forward if we have to. The whole chair is fully adjustable to your height and your body size. Okay? So if you wanted some good circulation, this is the extreme position. You can be halfway tilted, which I'm going to do right now. I'm going to bring it back down a little bit just to show you. So even if you're halfway tilted like this, you still have your feet higher than your body. All right, so we've covered the 14-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric feet. The fourth function out of 6 is the electric recline. The electric recline is the back going back by itself, right here, okay? That's called a recline, electric recline. So we're going to see how far that's going to go. So it's pretty much a full recline, okay? There we go. That's as far as it'll go. So this would be the laying down position right here, as you can see, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring the recline back up. Whoop, that's the tilt. I hit the wrong button. I'm going to do the recline and I'm going to do the feet. I'm hitting 2 buttons at once right now, so the feet are coming down and the back is coming back up, just so we can save a little bit of time here. So when you're outside, make sure your feet stay out so you have more room, more clearance. So I'm bringing the feet back in a little bit more. There we go. So now, the next thing I'm going to show you is we've done the 4 functions, we're going to do the anterior tilt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise the seat up a couple inches, right here. Then you're going to go back to your tilt, but you're going to go forward with your tilt. So now you're going to see the bottom right here. See how it's tilting forward? Okay? And this is why they have this knee brace here. For some of you may want to use this. So if you're tilting forward, you would slide this in here before you keep your knees locked in, okay? So this is just a knee brace. That's all it is. This is a knee brace. It's all adjustable, okay? So you can see the anterior tilt right now. So if I bring it back down, you can see how much it tilted. Now I'm gonna bring the seat back down to the bottom level. All right. I don't know if it'll tilt forward the seat all the way down. Oh yeah. So you don't have to raise the seat. It'll still tilt forward without the... Now let me say something about this chair. If this chair doesn't drive, it slows down on you. It's got all kinds of sensors. It will not let you do some stuff if it's not in the position it should be in. So if the feet are too low to the ground, it won't let you drive because they don't want you to hit your feet on the sidewalk or on the curb. If the seat's too tilted back, it won't drive because you shouldn't be driving with the seat looking at the sky while you're driving. So it's got all kinds of sensors. It'll let you know. So you just have to move your seat back to where it should be, okay? Now, so we've covered 5 functions. The last one is called the legs that go up and down, okay? So this portion here where the feet go up and down, you can only do it through the joystick. So you would go through the joystick and you would push the button forward until you see a picture of your seat. When you see a picture of your seat, by moving the joystick sideways, the colors change on the back, on the bottom, on the legs, on the foot plate. What you want to have the feet yellow and then the arrow pointing this way. Okay, so I'm going to keep moving this sideways until I find the feet yellow and the arrow going up and down. Now I do have that on my screen. So if I move my joystick back now, watch what happens. You see the feet going down? There's a motor right back in here for those legs. Now I'm going to bring them back up. So if you have those feet too far down and you go to tilt your seat, you go to drive, it'll let you know, hey, it's not supposed to be like that. The chair will not move, so you have to bring your feet. So I'm going to bring the feet back down a little bit. So this can only be done with the feet moving up and down through the joystick. All the other functions, all the other 5 functions can be done through this. All right, let's look at the chair now. As I said, this chair is loaded. You've got your Permobil bag. You can put your cell phone, your glasses in here. These are 18-inch gel arms. These are custom arms. They're all gel. Custom arm, custom gel arms on both sides. Swing away joystick on the right. If you're left-handed, we can switch the joystick to the left side. This chair also has the full lighting package. I'm going to turn the chair around so you can see what I'm talking about. You see this light right here? That's the full lighting package. You see the light? We also have flashers. Right flasher, left flasher. Of course, you have your headlights, and you also have your full lighting package in the back, also with your flashers back there. So this chair is equipped with the whole lighting package. So as I said, this is one of a kind power chair. Okay, I'm going to turn the lights off. The next thing I'm going to show you is there's another arm bag here. Okay, on the other side. There's also here a USB port. You can charge your phone right here with this little box. Your port is right there. This is called your USB port right there. Okay, well, I guess I should have dropped that a little slower. Also with this chair, I'm going to bring the arm up so you can see better. You have lateral pads. What these do, they keep your knees from buckling out going through a door, or they also keep your feet on the foot plate. They can be removed, and they're also fully adjustable. They can be moved up and down this shaft. They can go in and out, up and down. There's all kinds of adjustments. There's even adjustments inside of here. So there's adjustments all over the place. There's one there, there's one here, there's one there. So these are, and they lock up in place with this little latch right there. Okay. The seat is 16 inches by 20. So this is a Rojo. So this person who had this chair was tall and skinny. 16 inches wide, 20 inches deep. Now, these seats, we can adjust them. So if this is the chair you want, but you need an 18 by 18, 20 by 18, whatever, we have other seats, we have other back, we have the railings. We can expand these seats and change the cushion and make this chair fit your need. Okay? So let's turn the chair around. Let's look at the back of the chair on this ever-ending video. So back here, some of you are probably looking and say, what is this? Well, what that is, it's an attendant control. So if I want to drive the chair from here, I have a person who cannot drive, I would switch right here. Now I'm back here. There's nobody can drive there, but right here, I can drive the chair right from here. Okay, I can do everything that the front does over here. Okay? So this is called an attendant control. It takes a couple days. And you have a pad that you can put your arm on here, and you can put your other hand over here. It takes a couple days to get used to that. This is called an attendant control. It can be removed. If you don't want it on there, it can be removed, okay? When it's not in use, you flip it down like this, or we can remove it. There's also 2 hooks right here for grocery bags, a backpack. You can put a backpack on here if you wanted to. Just gotta be careful. If you hook anything on here, when you recline or tilt the seat, you don't want nothing getting inside your motors or inside the bottom of your chair, okay? The headrest is fully adjustable. It's got all the adjustments you need. It's also removable, and you can see all the adjustments here to make it any position you want. And I don't think I forgot anything. So the only thing I'm going to show you now is I'm going to put it back in drive. We're going to show you how to charge it. So when you charge this chair, you'll take your Permobil charger and you'll plug it right below your joystick. And as soon as the light goes from, to full, the charger will stop charging. There's 2 batteries in here. They're supposed to give you about 15 miles on a battery charge. That all depends on the functions you use. If you're outside going uphill, the weight of the user. So you may not get 15 miles. That's a long ways, by the way. That's just a good guide to go by. Okay. So let's recap real quick. We have here a Permobil F5 Camo color with 7 miles on it, roughly around 7 miles. This chair has everything. It has 6 electrical functions. It has the 14-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, the electric anterior tilt, the feet that go up and down. That's 6 electrical function. It has the headlights. It has the gel arm, 18-inch gel arm, 2 Permobil bag, 1 on each side, the swing away joystick, the USB port, the lateral pad for the knees, the Roho cushion, the Attendant control, the adjustable headrest. Folks, the whole lighting kit, I don't know how much more you could put on this chair. It's fully loaded. Probably won't be here very long, but if you're interested in this chair, give us a call and we'll be glad to talk to you about it. And it's ready to go. So this is the Permobil F5 Camo color, very easy to drive. If you let go, it stops automatically. As I said, no problem through the grass. I'm going to elevate the seat right here. So this is the one with the 14-inch seat lift. So it takes a while for the seat to go all the way up because it's 14 inches. But the nice thing about it, your feet are still in the foot plate, so it doesn't really matter if you're sitting down or 14 inches higher. It really makes no difference. There we go. So it'll still drive at a reduced speed with the seat elevated. So if you're going to drive with the seat elevated, please drive on flat surface. So this one drives about 1.2 miles an hour with the seat elevated. It's about slow walking speed. So this is the Permobil F5 with the 14-inch seat lift with the high-speed motors, with a light package, the 6 electrical function, just gel arm. I mean, I can go on and on and on. Just a fully loaded power chair. And I'm going to bring the seat back down. It has a swing away joystick. As I said, the gel arm that are flip up, the lateral pads, the full lighting kit, the camo color, the attendant control in the bag, the bags. So this is the top of the line. You can't get faster, higher quality than this. So I've got the seat back down. Really nice chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.